Ball like the MVP. Ball like the MVP. Yeah, they envy me.
Woman's sugar daddy search ends in 300K romance scam.
U.S. government employee she met online.
When I saw Jerry's picture, I was like, oh, this guy's actually like good looking.
Yo, she damn near 40 years old, bro. She damn near 40 years old trying to get a sugar daddy. Yeah, she deserved this shit.
To max out her credit cards to buy
dead.
Apple products.
My fault, Croc. My fault. I picked one.
Promising to pay off her cards in return.
If the reward is that he can pay me back, this is a win-win. This is a great thing.
But before she knew it, Riza had spent $300,000 using all of her cards.
Duh, she be catfishing.
Like my credit card score is low. Like all these creditors are calling me, asking for their money. Like, oh my God.
Join us as we travel across the country.
Just so you know,
yo,
we've never done this much travel for anybody.
What is going on?
Wait, so is he an actual real person?
Somebody's been here.
And to Nigeria
What the
to
fuck?
track down where he was having her send these products and then even try to recover them.
Yo! She got scammed by the Nigerian prince.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other.
I'll read her email. Who thinks she's in a relationship with
I
a
knew someone
government
was gonna say.
engineer. I'll read her email. Hello, Catfish. My name is Riza, and I think I've been scammed out of over 300K in the month of December by a man named Jerry Scott. He claimed to be a U.S. government engineer stationed in Bosnia and promised to pay off my debt if I helped him purchase Apple products using my credit cards. But eventually, all payments were reversed, and my credit cards and bank accounts were shut down for fraud. He later convinced me to send him money through crypto and continues to manipulate me with promises and excuses, and I'm asking for help tracking him down and finding out the truth.
Yo!
Sincerely, Riza.
Hi, my name is Riza. I live in...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you're saying who falls for these? Nigga, I almost fell for these one time. I don't know how, but one time, you know the pages that, like, when you follow, like, bad bitches on IG, like the IG models and shit, they DM you, they follow you, they DM you, be like, oh my God, do you need a sugar mama? Do you need a sugar mama? One DM me. They was talking about $500 every 2 weeks. I was like, shit, bet. Nigga, we was DMing back and forth, back and forth. They were like, what's your email, blah, blah, blah. Then they sent me the check, right? It was an actual check with my name and the amount and everything. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I was about to deposit it into my shit. But I was like, wait, I was like, bro, this is just too good to be true, bro. No, but this was like years ago when I was like 16, bro. I was legit. But I was like, bro, this shit is too good to be true, my nigga. I was like, wait, hold on. Because I literally had the check in my email, bro. And I could have deposited that shit. I wasn't even trying to crack, nigga. She wasn't even all that. It was free bread. But nigga, I was like, wait, this is too good to be true. There's no way. She just gave me a $500 check. She's talking about, I don't even have to do nothing freaky. I don't got to send no dick pics. I don't got to talk to her freaky on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just clicked in my head as soon as I was about to put in the check. I was like, wait, what? This shit don't make sense. I started doing research and I was like, and they were like, yeah, you can put the check in and you will get it. But after a while, they're going to reverse the check and shit. And then your bank account going to be flagged for scamming. You feel what I'm saying? Blah, 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 all that shit. So I was like, oh, let me chill. Listen, I almost fell for it though. Almost.
I am 37 years old.
37? Trying to find a sugar daddy.
A pharmacist. Outside of that, you know, I enjoy cooking.
Hold on, this is like Crystal RP.
I've always been in a relationship, you can say. My previous one, I was with them for about like 9.5 years. I felt like secure because the guy that I was with was just like financially secure and successful. But it just turned out that our like wants and needs wasn't aligned. I just felt like very neglected, and we did break up.
Kid sit up, yeah, hell nah.
Security of having someone, you know, I didn't have to really.
I look like her mouth leaning to the side. Her lip filler is failing.
It was like I missed that aspect.
Riza hit the online dating scene after ending a 9-year relationship. She had some casual dates, but it wasn't until she went on seeking arrangements where she would find something more serious.
Bro, what the fuck?
I again was dating around and just kind of casually dating and finding people on Bumble and things like that.
Yeah, these old heads be finding some crazy ass dating apps.
I wonder how this
the fuck is seeking, man?
Thing would happen because I've heard stories about it. So I was like, okay, let me try this out for 3 months. If I find someone great, if I don't, then it's just to say I tried it. And then within 1 month of me being on there, that's when I met Jerry. When I saw Jerry's picture, I was like, oh, this guy's actually like good looking. He didn't really have much pictures. It was
wait, chat. What is it with? I'm sorry for pausing. What is it with like Asian girls and like white guys? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is it, bro? What is it? I swear it's something, bro. It's something with like Asian girls and with like white guys. It's kind of like how black guys be like with white girls. What is it? You feel what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about that? Like, what is that like? The connection there. They can handle the kung fu. I think they desperate because they running out of time. Facts. That is true though. Once you're 37, you just got out of a 9.5-year relationship game. You're gonna try to do anything to get back with another nigga. Like, no cap.
Him doing like a selfie in a bathroom with like a suit and tie, and a man in a suit and tie is just like, it just draws me to them. I was like, oh, like he's really attractive. Like he has dark blonde hair.
Hey, need a green card.
Eyes. They were like
Be done with
pictures that I
things on her
definitely liked.
tablet. Push your ads on her
He
home
actually said
screen.
more than just hi. You know, he had a
She's cooked,
conversation.
gang.
He's
She's
like,
cooked.
You know, my name's Jerry. Like, I really think you're gorgeous. It felt like he wanted to get to know me. You know, let's exchange phone numbers so that I can reach out to you outside of this and get to know you better. So
Nigga named Jerry.
there, I was like, okay, wow. He kind of just
Nah,
was
this shit
already
just
laying out,
fried
like,
me.
hey, like my past arrangement was this. Would you
What?
be comfortable with?
Oh
you know,
yeah,
like,
see, this how they got me, bro. This how they got me.
every other week.
This how they got
I'm
me,
just
bro.
Looking for, you know, companionship. He was always like,
This how they got me.
I don't want like an exclusive relationship, because he was like, I work for the government.
Now you good. What's good, Fresh Tip?
I'm stationed in Europe. I want just someone to be able to, you know, relax with, enjoy their company, enjoy conversation. I was like, okay, yeah, I can. That's, you know, that's not a lot to ask for. You know, he's like, what are your interests? Like, what are, you know, your long-term
Ew.
goals? And so I was telling him about how, you know, I wanted to go back to school. And he's like, oh, that's great. Like, you know, I would definitely want to support you in that financially so that you don't have to worry about loans and things like that. So it was just like music to my ears for someone to,
Yeah,
like,
that shit was
already
chicken. It
understand,
was
like,
green,
willing to
nigga.
help. He
It was
gave me the
green.
attention, like, he
But
was
look at
already
the pictures,
calling me,
man.
like, babe, and things like that.
Is this
in
a real
the
nigga?
beginning. And so I really liked that. He wanted to get to know me in that sense of just not just, you know, what I did for a living, to like get to know me in terms of like my passions in life. Like, I thought that was like really romantic, and like he really wanted to get to know
Yo,
me.
wait, you
So
gotta think AI is coming up,
made it
chat.
easy for me
Like, AI is about to get dangerous to the point niggas gonna be falling for this type of shit like way easier though. Like even YNs, like even our age. Cause like you could be on. I saw a video on Twitter, like it was an Indian nigga, but he had like an AI like face tracker thing. It was a split screen, so he was on top, and the AI girl version of him was on the bottom, and it was doing exactly everything he was doing, bro. He was doing exactly everything. Like it was doing exactly everything except she had big ass titties and she looked good. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine they could implement that on FaceTime. Oh yeah, it's over. We're
call
cooked.
me back and
We're
things like
cooked.
that.
The
My dad
agreement
using
between
AI to
Riza
turn
and
himself
Jerry
into a
was
soldier, bro.
win-win for
He be
both.
having guns and shit on
Jerry
AI.
got the compassion he was looking for, and Riza was able to make a little extra money on the side. However, the way he wanted to pay her was by logging into her
They
bank
feel like the
account and
IRL?
paying off all of her credit cards. Which raised
Shit,
some
you not
major
lying,
red
bro. I
flags
gotta
for
start
Riza.
talking to girls in
When
person.
he was, you know, asking about like, I need your card information, I was definitely like hesitant at first, because I was like, oh, I
Stupid
don't know. Like,
ass.
that's when like the reality came. I was like, I don't know. I
37
feel
years
comfortable
old,
doing
man.
that. But he messages me, and like he sent me a picture and also a
Babe,
video
it's me.
of him.
Babe, it's me.
What'd you do today? This is what I did. Ooh. Merry Christmas.
For him to send that video, I was like, oh wow, like he must be real. And so I finally was like, okay, let me give you my account information, and I gave him like my password and all that
Nah.
Despite feeling hesitant
What?
at first, Riza eventually handed everything over to Jerry.
That was what got her? That was the video that she saw. She was like, oh shit, yeah. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let me give him my bank account information. Let me give him my that's what it took. He didn't even say this is me. I know I'm talking to blah blah blah. Like I know I'm talking to Riza right now. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like he just showed a Christmas tree at his job that he didn't even do. Oh yeah.
And he saw that, like, you know, I did have credit card debt, and that's when he was like, oh wow, like, you know, I definitely want to help you out on this, but for me to do that, like, I just need you to do me a favor of
I can take care of all your debt, babe.
more. And I was like,
What?
okay, this is where the benefits versus risk. Like, if I max out my card, like, and this is not real, like, can I bounce back from this? But if the reward is that he can pay me back, and he can, you know, help me with this debt and give me the money,
Nah,
to,
she's a loser.
you know, replenish all that, then this is a win-win. This is a great thing.
Riza ultimately decided that the reward outweighed the risk and moved forward with this new arrangement. His first request was for her to help out with his employees' Christmas gifts.
What?
It's Christmas.
Yo, Cam, thank you for
time.
the follow,
I
bro.
could really use your help in terms of, you know, taking care of my employees and like get a laptop and like.
Oh yeah, this was definitely some
you know,
Nigerian
those
nigga,
are the
man.
list.
This is definitely some Nigerian
Please.
nigga. He talking about help me take care of my employees. Wasn't this the same nigga who was talking about he pays people for companionship? Now he's asking you to help Like is shit not clicking? Like is shit not clicking in her brain? Shit, you're not wrong, dog. You're not wrong.
Like,
You're not wrong.
A laptop and like
She was definitely trying to get a laptop
you know,
and
he
iPhone
always
for
had
his
a
daughter,
mix.
man.
It wasn't like the same
Oh
thing.
hell no.
Like, at first it was like 5 laptops and
This how they got
2
your sister?
phones, and then
Yo, my
6
sister didn't get
phones,
scammed though.
and
She didn't get
that, and
scammed.
also like
She didn't get
gift
scammed.
cards
Stop playing.
too. So it was like a mixture of different things always at the Apple store. And he's like, just trust me on this, like I'll pay you right back and all that. And within a day or two he would replenish it back. And then I was able to use my card again.
So he was
I
paying.
did purchase those things, and then he was like, okay, like
He was
I
doing
need
the
this to be sent
refund
to
method.
an address. Make sure you take a picture of like the invoice and like the labels and all these things and send it out. It was like a 24-hour turnaround where I was like super nervous because I was like, I'm literally vulnerable here and just did this.
She was
Next thing
doing
you
the
know,
scam
like,
method through
I got an email
her.
that said this amount was paid off and it went back to like my normal spending amount.
Oh.
And so that's when I was like, oh wow, like this is actually true. Like he can pay off my credit card. I was just like really thankful, and he was like, I told you, like I got you. And he
He's
mentioned
a
that, like, he
genius.
loved me. And I was just like, oh my god, like this guy.
Yo, what's good? Awful,
is,
what's
like,
good,
so
bro?
sweet to be able to do all this. And so like, you know, I was saying it back, and like it was just like a whole infatuation phase of like, okay, like I feel
Wait, so
secure,
did they
like,
ever get on the
Reese's
phone like one
gamble
time?
seemed
Like
to have paid off,
call?
and Jerry held up his end of the bargain by paying off all of her credit cards and even offered to pay off her additional accounts.
this is what he was like see that I paid off this credit card, like I know like you have more debt, like let me know what those cards are so I can help you pay it off. That was kind of like the agreement, like whatever card you use,
That's what I'm saying,
just
like
tell me the amount and I'll pay it off. And so I was like, wow, this is even better than the arrangement of $400, you know, have him max out my cards, pay it back, I get all those points.
so wait. 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 They maxed it out to 100K? Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like he gained her trust. Then the nigga just after a while he's like, I bet. Now we got her. Nigga, he probably got her social
And
security. He was waiting to get the
other
SSN.
things on the card, like I was able to get a new phone and things like that. So I was like, sure, like
After everything was going as planned, it eventually all came crashing down on Riza, as all of Jerry's payments either bounced or declined. This left Riza over $300,000 in debt in just over a month's time.
it just blew up because all those credit cards, like
Oh.
they started just retracting and were like, actually all those
How is
payments
she alive
bounced.
right
And
now?
I was getting emails saying all that, and to the point where my cards all closed. And when I confronted him about it, that's when he was like, I don't know what's going on, like my bank never did this before, like I think it's because, you know, I'm out of the country, let me talk to my bank to figure it out. It got to like cryptocurrency too. So he was like, I have a friend that's able to give you a check, but can you send me money through cryptocurrency because you don't have any more bank accounts? And so I did that because I was like, okay, like stop trying. I want to try to for him to be able to help me.
Yo!
But his friends,
She's
kept coming.
cooked.
I would deposit it in the bank, and then it would bounce like a day after, so it never even went through. And that's
Yo,
when I
what's
was
good,
like,
Maverick?
I'm like, oh my god, I'm like doing all these things and giving you money, and none of this is coming back in my return, because I was like, you're literally draining me. Like my credit card score is
That's what I'm
low.
saying,
Like all
bro.
these creditors are calling me asking for their money. Like it was like so stressful, and like like thinking and talking about it now, it's just like I'm so
How I
frustrated
scam,
with
bro,
myself
how I
and, like,
scam.
be able to just continue on of me thinking and believing him that he was actually going to give back my money. Oh my god.
Stick around until the end, seekers.
I feel
Dave
like
and
this
Brienne
Crystal
will
in the near
travel
future.
all over to track down the shipping company.
There's no 700. Yeah, I'm getting creeped out, guys.
Oh, they pulled up on him?
Somebody's been here. Somebody's been here.
Nigga better here just eating DoorDash off her
Like this
money.
video,
Oh,
please consider
yeah.
subscribing. And once you've done
Yo.
that, give this video a like too.
Hey, Seekers,
I'ma say
if you
influence
don't
me to do
follow
it?
us,
Oh,
then we
hell
can
no.
pass the story.
Follow
I ain't
Catfish
influenced you to do
online
nothing.
on Instagram, TikTok,
I ain't
and
influenced
Facebook
nothing.
for updates and content we don't share on YouTube.
After reviewing Riza's case,
How
the
much
team
for a
sat
downfall?
down to figure out how to help her.
This is by far the fastest we've ever seen anybody lose any money.
I know. This
It was
is the
within a
craziest
month,
case
right?
I've ever heard. She
Yeah.
thinks that this is a real person, but she said that she's
Maxed
not
out all
100%
cards within
sure
a
it's the
month.
person in the pictures.
All right, so we
Oh,
definitely have to
Crystal?
look up the person.
No. I'm not wishing on her downfall. I'm just saying it's kind of like it just gives similar vibes. Like they kind of act the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're both from Asian, you know what I'm saying, ethnicities. You know, they kind of both have that like like that bubbly like I don't know how to say it. Like it kind of like they both kind of have that personality that seems like you could get over on them and they wouldn't even know. You feel what I'm saying? And they're both pharmacists.
Yeah, and the other
You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing bad comparisons. I'm just seeing bad similarities.
Guilty. He'll talk her into maxing out her credit card.
No, we're not watching that.
And then he would pay it off, and she just went along with it because she was seeing those payments being made. And then on top of it,
nah, I don't know if she's broke. I don't think she's broke. I don't think she's broke. I'm not saying she's broke. I just seen some similarity. That's all I'm saying.
It's pretty crazy.
So what research do we have to like investigate this for her?
We have FedEx tracking info. Basically, all of the laptops and iPhones she was sending, it was to one primary address in New York. And so we'll have to look into that address. And then there were some crypto transactions as well.
Cryptocurrency?
And from what I remember, she opened up several small banking
Chrome Hearts and NYC
apps for him in her name. She gave him her social security number. She gave him her passwords to all her bank accounts.
What?
Jeez.
How about we go?
I knew she gave up the SSN. I knew. I told y'all.
I told y'all. The products. We're already going to New York for other cases. Let's just see what we can find.
We spend a lot of time in New York. I think we need to buy a house there.
I think we do.
But sounds like a plan. Sounds like we can go over there, knock out those few cases, hopefully get both. They
said Proto even got nipples.
All
right. We now had a plan on how to move forward.
So they took a flight all the way to New York.
We had an address to a shipping company called Prime Logistics where Riza was sending the phones and laptops for Jerry's employees. The team had other cases in New York, so while we were there, David and Brienne stopped by the address that Jerry had gave Riza to see what answers we could find.
Thank you.
Oh shoot, sorry dude. Hi.
Damn, they don't even try to be discreet with this shit. He got this shit plastered across his chest. What if he was actually in there?
Oh.
This is sketchy as
What the fuck?
Oh, that's 700. I think that's 700.
Look inside.
What type of door is this?
This is 701.
Ooh, I'm a little scared.
This is.
Hold on, cameraman. Can you stop showing these angles, man? That shit right in my face.
This is right up my alley.
How is this right up your alley?
Because.
What makes this right up your alley?
Because I'm after bad guys.
700 Express and Logistics. Ooh, 702.
Because I'm all about the bad guys.
There's no 700. Yeah, I'm getting creeped out, guys. What the heck? All the offices are like that. They look ransacked. Would it have been this?
I think it would have been this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But like,
700.
He was probably doing this with mad different girls at the same time. Whoever what the scammer was.
It's open.
Did they come with a housewarming gift?
Well, yeah, there's that.
She pulled up with a housewarming? A face full of the cheese. That's all I'm saying.
What if we ask like?
I ain't gonna wait. Hold on, chat.
Let's go ask him.
You know, never mind.
This is weird.
This is really weird. Why are they no longer there? I know. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm looking for Prime Logistics.
Niggas said niggas need to be euthanized. Oh my god.
Oh, like how long ago?
It's old housing now, and then 14 closed back a while.
Like last year or the year before?
Like a couple months back. Yeah.
Oh, a couple months.
Any reason why it closed down? Like for any reason in particular?
The guy who works here, like the guy who owns the building, he just like he wanted the old offices to go, and so he reopened just like condos and stuff.
Oh.
The trip to New York left us with
Is
just as many
Ghostbusters?
questions
Nah,
as we
it's
started.
called Catfish.
The building was vacated.
They basically
and
like
any sign of Prime Logistics
do research
was
on
long
Catfish,
gone.
like
We had hit a dead end.
you know what I'm saying,
But
relationships and
luckily,
shit.
Jerry sent Riza a new shipping company address that was located right outside Houston called Overland Global Logistics. David and Brienne stopped by to check out the place. to see
Damn, they
what
flew over
could
there
find.
I got the
too.
Meta glasses on right
Oh
now.
shit, they upped
I'm
the tech
recording,
on us,
covered
bro.
up the light
Okay.
to make sure that it's working properly. So.
Oh shit, sure. I mean, it is like abandoned buildings and shit now. Oh shit.
That's not what it's
It's not an IT company. That looks like a shipping company.
Oh shit.
Oh, hello?
What the fuck is this?
Driver's report, undelivered shipment. What's this? Sorry, we missed you.
It's just mad packages that got missed. Niggas living in there ordering DoorDash, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A. Nah, nigga eat it good.
They've been eating here. They have chargers in there and a pillow. And there's like somebody's been staying in there, charging their phone.
Houston led to yet another vacant office, but we didn't give up there. David did
He
some
probably
digging
selling
into
them phones and
overland
tablets on
logistics
Facebook
shipping website
Marketplace,
and found a name
living in
and
that
an
building,
address that was tied to
rent-free.
Nigeria. With several cases needing to be wrapped up in Nigeria, the next step for David was to hop on a flight there and find
Nah,
forensics.
these niggas went to
He met with a
Nigeria?
contact there who may have information to where the phones and computers went. A couple of weeks later,
No way.
David got back and we met up with Riza to update her on our travels.
No way.
Riza,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing good. Riza, we have a lot for you.
I hope it's all good news.
We definitely have some good news for you.
Scary.
We have a lot of research that we actually covered, and we actually traveled a lot for you. So just so you know, we've never done this much travel for anybody. ever.
Like these niggas went to Nigeria, my nigga. What the hell?
Kinda like anxious to know what you guys digged up.
Well, I don't think you're gonna guess where we traveled. We'll jump into it, and I'll end with where I was a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Nah,
So
facts.
I'd like to start with, we know the real identity of the guy in the picture. So we ran some reverse image searches and we found his identity, but it didn't take long because I would say this is my third or fourth investigation where someone thought they were talking to that specific person in the picture.
Wow.
So they use that nigga a lot. They use that nigga a lot.
How he has nothing to do with this. I do want to tell you this. So we
Yo.
recently found an article from TMZ where his images were used in some sort of GoFundMe scam.
Wow.
The Apple products, right? So this person had been asking you to send various Apple products over the course of what, 6 months?
Yes.
You had sent those to like different shipping addresses. That's what we want to actually talk to you about.
Yeah, so specifically he asked you to send the majority of the Apple products to Prime Logistics in New York.
Yes.
We found several reviews that previous
Bro, of course she
customers had
didn't, bro.
left, and so I'm
She
gonna
was.
read
It was
some of
too
them
easy,
to you.
bro.
One stated
I
here
know
that
he
this
was
is a
happy as shit when he got her
scammer. Does
ass.
anybody know David with Prime Logistics? I'm another person who's been asked to send 2 phones to a Samuel Kuti. You know this must be a scam because someone wants me to send 2 phones to this person. And so it goes on and on and on.
Oh,
People
hell
being
nah.
asked to send what it sounds like is
Hey, girl, I'm starting to have a headache tomorrow. Can you please
phones
fix
to
it?
the same address.
Wait, huh?
Didn't think much of it because he said that he owned multiple businesses, so I just thought that was just one of the businesses that he owned.
Yeah, so when we got there, we took an elevator to level 7 and it was completely vacant. It looked like there had been suites there in the past. The majority of them didn't even have doorknobs. One of them had old furniture, but the specific suite number that we had received from you, completely vacant. It looks like they just painted and got the heck out of there.
Oh, wow.
So there was a phone number for the Prime Logistics on that in that building that we went into, and there was
Nah, it
another
wouldn't
phone
be
number.
funny.
When
It'd be
we called
sad.
the phone number, they were these people
nah.
trying to get us to enter
It'd
into
be
win
sexy.
a $100 Visa gift card, and so they were all connected, and they're running these like weird little scams, and it's all connected to the same company, which is really, really suspicious.
Okay.
When we were in New York, we noticed that Prime Logistics was no longer doing business, and he had given you an address in Texas.
He's Bill
this time,
14.
not
Nah,
Prime
Bill's like
Logistics.
25. He's older
And
than
we
me,
actually
actually.
went to that address.
Okay, the one in Katy?
I believe it was Katie. I think originally he asked you, did he ask you for Dallas and then switched it to Katie?
Yeah, something like that.
So we went to go knock on the door. We turn the doorknob, the door opens, and we see all these delivery notices on the wall. And so we look, and the delivery notices have the same name that you were given. And so what we think they're doing is they're hiding who they really are by giving a falsified name instead of the real logistics company. And because it's a logistics company, the post office is still sending the packages to that address. And literally when we walked in there was nothing in there except for like a cell phone charger on the wall, a big screen TV, and then all these delivery notices that were taped to the door.
David's missing the fact that there was a pillow next to the phone charger.
And a water bottle, some
someone
DoorDash,
that's living
nigga.
there
Don't.
just taking these packages?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, he's literally a roadrunner, bro. Yo, whoever is there, they just wait for the packages to come. You know what I'm saying? Be chilling there, getting paid. They're probably getting an hourly rate just to deliver packages. You know what I'm saying? Wait for the packages to come. Go deliver to a certain spot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit is crazy. It's a whole operation.
So these packages, is it like these delivery packages saying that, like, was it like a notice saying, hey, we tried to deliver it, but no one was here?
Exactly. So we think what's happening is somebody's coming there every, once a week or every few days, taking all the packages and then shipping them out. So we actually went to Overland Logistics website, which is no longer there. And so we did a thing where you can look at old versions of the website if it used to be up. And we found a delivery address in Nigeria. And so I have
Nah, these niggas doing their research.
And I asked about this delivery address, and it's the airport in Lagos, Nigeria, is where they're delivering.
I might just start trapping and scamming niggas after this vid. Yo, this is not why we're watching this, bro. Why are y'all trying to act like I'm putting y'all on to scamming this shit? I know she was so easy, but like, bro, don't do this shit, bro. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this.
So I jumped on a plane and I went to Nigeria.
Wow. Okay.
And so I met with law enforcement in Nigeria and I walked through the case. And so the detective that I was working with, he called his contact in the Secret Service.
Can they find the
and
missing
his
XT
contact said,
viewers
yes,
for
we can
us?
actually track these phones. So
Them
what we
niggas
did is
gone.
we put a report together and they're actually tracking the phones right now.
So all the iPhones that I've sent, they were all tracked in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen next is they're tracking where those phones are.
Shut your mouth
They're
before you
actually
fuck
gonna go
it.
arrest
Yo,
those people.
Renzo, you not
There's
fucking
enough
shit,
phones
gang.
that if they arrest
You
these
want me to-
people, they're gonna be able
yo.
to find out where these phones were sold
Ate the
from,
missing
right?
XT
Which
viewers?
is most likely a cell phone store that's buying stolen phones. And what they'll do, they'll seize those assets, and hopefully there's some money there where you can actually recoup some of the funds that you've lost.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. That
Wait, what?
They'll seize those assets, and hopefully there's some money there where you can actually recoup some of the funds that you've lost.
Yeah, wait. So what happens in a situation like this? If you get scammed, she's down like what, 300K? Nigga, what can she do? Is it over with? Like, she might as well just file for bankruptcy at that point, right? I'm stuffing my egg roll in that fat ass nostril, big bit. Put that egg roll. Yo, see. Crazy how the Epstein files got released before Santos information got leaked. Yo, like what? But there was this Dragon Ball Z game. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a Roblox demon. I used to be playing Dragon Ball Z all day, right? And there was this game where you had to grind to get the Super Saiyan, all that shit. And he was like, and I didn't know how to get it at the time. And he was like, yo, if you want to know how to get Super Saiyan, like, I got you, bro, I got you. So I DM'd him and he was like, I bet. You just got to give me your login and shit. I'll log it for you. I'll do it, bro. That's how I lost my first Roblox account, man. I'll never forget that nigga.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. That's really great news to hear.
Even though we have a lot of contacts with law enforcement, because this is an ongoing investigation. as they
7
start
different
looking at us and
websites?
find
How is
more
that even
things,
possible?
They probably won't let us know about it until they actually like find some concrete evidence and some concrete proof.
Okay.
She should spend money, all her money on stuff, she
overload.
can't fund.
Just to
It's-
kind of have it unfold like this,
Mm.
it's definitely a lot. Like I've accepted the fact that like,
Scammed on Fortnite Save the World is
real.
crazy.
but to kind of have it like more tangible that
She
like,
about to cry?
hey, there's actually like a whole scheme of like a bigger issue. You know, it's not just here in the States, but it's like international, and that like it's getting all these like federal agents involved. It's I didn't expect it to be this grand.
I mean, it's probably much bigger than even the money you lost. Because I mean, if you think about it, I mean, just the reviews.
Oh my
that
god,
we're
he got the
looking at, there's,
Ash
like,
Cash
70
eyes.
people
What the
that-
fuck? What the fucky? He got the Ash Cash shit.
Reviews that lost money. Imagine
Yeah.
the people that never left reviews, or the people that are even getting scammed right now. And so you coming forward, like, it's terrible what's happened to you, but we're finding out like where all this money's moving. And once they get the arrest, they'll be able to stop these people. But then also once they stop these people, they're gonna be able to find out, because what happens is these people steal money and they buy assets, they buy all these things. And they'll
And
start
then you
kind of
can't.
figuring out what's going on. So it's probably 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times the amount of money that you've lost, because all these other people.
Your brain
involved. So
cooked?
you
How my
coming
brain
forward
cooked?
and us getting involved, we're able to stop this, and we're gonna be able to stop these people from stealing all this money from people here in the U.S. and all over the world.
I know there's still like a lot that I have to do. Like I mean, it's still debt that I owe, and so I kind of wonder, like,
Damn.
what
They don't get
what are the
forgiveness,
next steps for
bruh?
me? Like, do I let like these creditors know that like there's an ongoing investigation? Like start paying it all off? Like I help. And got
Start paying it off. Are you out your mind? Start paying it off. That's 300K, gang. You never gonna finish that shit.
credits on
No
that.
cap.
And our recommendation is for you to file a police report with your local authorities and then also with the FBI through ic3.gov.
Nah,
And
you
can
right,
use
Dark,
the
you right.
final report that we've created for you as well.
So like what I would highly recommend, not ignore like the debt that's owed. Like if you start reaching out to your credit card companies, and so sometimes you can file like a hardship, it just depends on your situation. Hopefully in the next like 4 to 6 months, there's some recourse for you where you might be able to get some money back, and then you can use that money to pay this down or pay it off.
Okay.
I mean, I have to have like real talk with you, because I have a lot of concerns with how much information you gave this person. He had your social security number, he filed taxes in
No
your name,
cap,
he
son,
opened
no
up
cap.
several bank accounts, and I have
I
some
almost did that for a
concerns
free Clash
because,
Royale gems.
we're here,
Or
we're doing this because
Clash
we
of
want to bring
Clan
awareness,
gems.
and you really need to protect yourself online and not trust everyone out there, especially if they're not getting on video calls with you and they're asking for your personal information.
Yeah. No, this is definitely a hard lesson learned. It's definitely a big wake up call. Reaching out to you guys definitely helped me, deal and kind of just move forward with my life, because before it was just like I didn't see like the light, you know? So thank you.
Yeah.
Aww.
Seekers, it's almost time for our weekly live stream.
Damn, bro. Do y'all feel bad? I don't. No, I'm just kidding. I feel bad.